And welcome back to SKMR, everyone. Late night for us tonight. Here's the Dirt Modifieds take you to track, but we are going to get things finished up in a timely manner. I'm going to go over the lineup for this 30-lap feature for you, and then I'm going to turn it over to Cueto for the points. God, I can't even get your name right. This bodes well for the rest of the
Just
broadcast.
randomly pick whatever one you want.
There we go. Starting on the pole in the number 109 for Redline Racing, that's Michi Rossini in the noob. To the outside in the number 22, that is Kaz Freshy for Local Dog Racing. Back into row number 2 for the Sleepy Bunch, number 18, it's a Dayton for Zaria Falconer. And just outside of her, in the fur, number 2, FK Autosports for Fred Koolhoven. Back to row number 3, number 89 for the Sleepy Bunch, Doucha Foxtail. And just outside of him, in the 93, that's the name of the car body, not his number, which is 107. That is going to be Louis Avon, or Lucido, Louis for short. Back to row number 4. The number 6 for Local Dog Racing, that is Falk Rao. And just outside of Rao, number 98 for Lead Paw Motorsports. Oh, that doesn't sound terrible at all. That is going to be Kibo Monroe. And back to the final row, number 14 for the Sleepy Bunch, that is Candy Tomorrow, starting shotgun.
All right, I'll go over the points.
Yeah.
For the Dirt Modifieds. Leading the points right now is Kaz Freshy with 96 points. Next is Falk Rao with 92 points. Then Kibo Monroe with 86 points. Then F. Fred Koolhoven with 84 points. In fifth is Candy Tomorrow with 82 points. Sixth is Zaria Falconer with 80 points. Next, tied for seventh, is Luisito Avon with 76 and Michi Rossini with 76. Next is Bill Pedalo with 70. And rounding out the point standings is Doucha Foxtail with 30 points in 10th.
So this should be a pretty intense race. Your pole sitter is pretty far down in points, but your outside pole sitter is your points leader as we get ready to go green here. Yeah, we had Kibo Monroe was leading points earlier this season, dropped back to third, so he's going to be trying to make up some ground tonight from the back of the field. You got Candy Tomorrow coming up from the back. This should be interesting as we go green.
Well, we got Luisito Avon who missed turn 1.
Well, he missed the whole track. He's out there spelunking in the woods.
Yeah.
Lap 1 goes away, and we had 3 cars side by side dead heat at the stripe. Now Freshy holds the lead, but they're all over him. And I think this is the last race we're going to be doing with these cars that does not have a damaged ceiling, because I think everybody's going to be down in the 70s here as we're approaching
racing at its best.
Talladega, eat your heart out.
Yep.
So in Freshy, your points up front. Yeah. He's
Looks
making
like
it look easy right now. Still pretty nasty behind him. Zaria Falconer shakes out in second. F. Fred Koolhoven tries to take a look under her. Can't get down there. And now Falk Rao moves up to third. Koolhoven gets into Rao. They bump wheels. Looks like a bit of wheel hop there. The thing's finally kind of starting to settle down here as Freshy comes up. He's going to be putting a lap on Avon, looks like.
A battle for third between Monroe and Koolhoven. And Doucha Foxtail sticks his nose in there. Wow. He just got to third place in one turn.
They're 4 wide behind him. There's Rao all the way down in the infield there trying to pass these cars. Avon getting ready to go down the second lap to Freshy. Falconer trying to run him down. Oh, Monroe just squeezed the whole field into the inside wall there. Not quite sure what he thought he was doing, but looks like he's having a little bit of trouble making his corner entries.
Looking like we got Lucido Avon just got lapped by Kaz Freshy, the leader.
Falconer working around him too on the backstretch. There's still this 4-car battle, and that's going on right in front of your leader, Freshy, as Falconer gets tagged really badly by Avon as she works her way into 1. As a matter of fact, Foxtail has caught her as a result, so you got your leader dealing with this 4-car battle up in front of him, now 3 cars, and Falconer dealing with Foxtail. This is getting pretty interesting up front.
Yeah. You can really tell there's a lot of braking involved with these cars on this little tiny track.
You have to practically fly in and stop on the corners.
Yeah.
The cars are spread out enough now. It looks like they can get their damage back as Avon retires to the infield. Monroe goes down a lap.
Got a battle for second between Foxdale and Falconer. Looks like Foxdale came out with second position.
They're working around the 98. That's Monroe for Lead Paw Motorsports. He is in 6th, currently 1 lap down. And looks like Douch is starting to get away with this spot. He's trying to chase down Freshie. Freshie's trying to put a lap on 5th place, Michi Rossini. And now he's working after Candy Tomorrow.
He's driving into the corner really deep.
Yeah, he really is. And I think he's trying to defend the inside to make sure none of the lap cars or Foxdale there can get up underneath him. It's kind of a good defensive tactic, but it really hurts you on the straightaway, so you pretty much have to fling it in there, to defend the inside every lap. You're going to just have to keep doing that. It hurts coming off.
Looks like Falk Rao is getting ready to be put a lap down.
Yeah, he's working up behind Fred Koolhoven here. Koolhoven sits 7th, Rao sits 8th, so that would be for position as Freshie, your leader, works his way around Koolhoven. He said that after Tomorrow, who sits 4th, she'll be going a lap down here pretty soon.
Really looks like it's a battle of who can get through the lap traffic a little better.
Yeah, it really is. Right now, honestly, Foxdale's cutting the best through traffic, but now that Freshie's in clean air, this is really going to start to turn into more of a who can get around the track race.
Yeah, he's got a quick car in front of him, Candy Tomorrow. So we'll see what he can do there.
Down easily, I don't think, a lap here. We're also closing in on the end of this thing here. That was lap 26 for Freshie and Foxdale as it boils down to pretty much a 2-car race. Falconer still mired back there in lap traffic. And it looks like Freshie's going to work his way around Tomorrow, the 4th place car. As is Foxdale. Looks like she's the only lap car that's actually giving the leaders any amount of work today. White flag going to be out for Freshie this time.
Doesn't look like Foxdale has enough time.
No, he's going to try. I guarantee he's really... Yeah, he dove off into one as your leader's behind lap traffic again. But it looks like Freshie's going to hold on for the win, and he's going to maintain his points lead. Foxdale coming home 2nd after starting the season on provisionals. That's going to be good news for him. How about Zaria Falconer up in 3rd there? Hats off to her. Let's get the rest of the finishing order on that one. So there were the top 3. Candy Tomorrow comes home 4th, first car 1 lap down. Then Michi Rossini, Kibo Monroe, Fred Koolhoven. Unusually bad day for Falk Rao in 8th. And Lucido Avon having a very usually bad day in 9th, 20 laps down. So that's going to be it for the oval racing tonight. We're going to open up the figure 8, and things are fixing to get weird. This is a very, very tight track. We'll be right back.